A really emotional part of your reception can be the toasts that people give. That is, for many of my brides, they say that being able to watch those toasts on video is just such a wonderful reminder of their day. So it's important to put some thought into who's going to do the toasts. Traditionally, the father of the bride and the best man and the maid of honor give toasts. But it doesn't have to be that way, and it doesn't have to only be those people. You want to pick people, first of all, that want to give a toast. If the best man says he absolutely doesn't want to do it, maybe just ask him to stand up and say, "Congratulations, and let's all, raise a glass to their future happiness." And maybe he's comfortable doing just that much. You want to pick people who are going to have stories to tell. Childhood stories or stories about how the two of you met, special memories that you have together, whether it's how you learned to ride a tricycle when you were 3 years old, or how the groom told you about how he was planning to propose to you, or how glad they are that you're joining their family. You're looking for people who have genuine emotions and who will say things that are flattering and sincere about you. And while a sense of humor is great, be careful that you don't ask someone that you feel will tell stories that might embarrass you or make you feel bad about yourself, because you want to remember this as a glowing, warm memory. You don't want to hear stories about how the best man and your new husband picked up girls in a bar. You really don't want to hear that. You want to hear about how he came home from your first date bubbling with, "Oh, I met the most wonderful girl. I can't wait until you meet her." That's the kind of thing you want to hear. And don't limit it to just those people. Maybe your sister or his brother would like to say something. Maybe his father or mother would like to say something. Just ask around, but be sure you tell the people you've selected ahead of time and give them time to prepare what they're going to say. Not necessarily a written down formal statement, but to collect their thoughts. I think I'd like to tell them about the time we did this. I think I'd like to tell them about how I feel about this, just so they have a chance to organize their thoughts. And just be cautious also. If you have a friend or relative that you know is a very heavy drinker, you might not want to select them. I've seen a number of people give toasts that were very, very drunk when they got up there to give their toast. And either they rambled or they said things that were unflattering about the bride and groom. So just keep that personality aspect in mind when you're selecting the people to give your toasts. And most importantly, tell the DJ when you're ready to give them. Be sure the DJ has a microphone you can use to amplify the toasts so that everyone in the room can hear them. Be sure you let your videographer know that you're about to do those toasts, because that is something precious that you know for sure you want to capture and be able to watch again. And if that moment on video is especially important to you, try to have all of the guests that give toasts stand in the same location. Walk up to the head table or stand on the dance floor to give their toasts, to be sure that no one is caught off guard and that you get photographs and video of that special moment without scrambling. So there's my practical advice for who to select for your toasts.